took a week off, more than a week. Isn't that one thing that drinking affects me? It always makes my mouth dry. It's like that food's not sitting right. Peppers. I like stuffed peppers though. They make them with corned beef hash and shit too. I've heard. I've never had them though. Victorino, remember him? That was 5 years ago. I've been doing this for years, man. I like Tim Victorino. I guarantee you that guy's fucking blocked.
Sure, that's what I mean. Did you check your block list lately? Because I have a feeling they have a lot of freaking channels blocked.
My notification went out. Hi. It's Fishy Fish Sticks. Did you share it?
God, I signed into my
Well, you just said
myself.
it went in, and like, here, if not, I'll do it. Like,
No, I'm not doing it, but start signing me back into my phone.
You are signed in.
No, my name's not Dr. Fish,
Listen,
the science channel.
Listen, Slut.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I wonder why I was getting weird freaking notifications.
You're gonna get some weird notifications. Shut up, bitch.
If you can't sign me in, don't use my
Shut
phone.
up.
Go fuck yourself.
Shut the fuck up, slut. No, I'm just
Now I'm
kidding.
going to bed.
No.
Okay, give me my soda back.
I didn't know Buffalo Bill was in fucking The Fast and the Furious. We got all kinds of family. I was like, oh shit. What's up, Danny, buddy? Appreciate you. I was watching Goodfellas. I like that movie. Macaulay Culkin was scared of Joe Pesci when they had to do that Home Alone movie because of Goodfellas. It's too cold for it because you look like Big Clydesdale. Big Clydesdale showed up. Big it is. That's your butthole don't hurt. Your butthole hurts. Hi. My name is Fishy Melkovich. He's out there with me. What are you guys up to? Remember, fish cares. So urgent. You're not shy. You get around on the fly. Move to the sound you got fire. What this at? How do you get that ass sweaty? Middle of the night and say urgent, urgent, urgent. You're playing tricks. But you're so hard to find. You're not wrong. You're sentimental. So urgent, urgent. Oh, oh, it's urgent. With me. Uh, 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 Ah.
So you be slick before
Huh?
you bought shots.
Just one. I'm waiting on my decision. I feel tired today.
Because we've been up all fucking day. What they did was take cat naps.
But I want to take it slowly, slowly. Well, with the waiting bone. Desire, need danger. I want a lover, not another stranger. Oh, my passion. But I want slowly. Don't rush me. Ah, I like this song. Every time we touch. Come on, sing it, babe. Because, baby, you got everything. You can paint your toenails.
Get that far, so I want to clip them first.
Big old wheel.
When I trim my toenails, I'll paint them.
See? That's a scraper, though. Look, it's so much more. You burn the fuck out. Dr. Fish Beef, oh yeah. He's out there with me. What are you guys up to? was watching movies. I like Goodfellas. That Ray Latuda guy died too. He died recently, within the last like 12 months, I believe. He played in he's played in a lot of movies. He's played in that movie Copland. He's played in a lot of movies. I liked that guy. He's a good actor. Ain't my decision. Who say the lava is then? I feel like shit today. Let me see you later, please. What's that? A Patrick Mahomes throw? Would you ever be a Kansas City fan?
No.
It sucks too, because I like the Eagles and shit, but it's like I don't like Philly after living there. It's such
You don't have to like the city.
I know, but it's so dirty there.
So what?
It's not so what? It's dirty and nasty there.
There's dirty and nasty cities all over the
Not
country.
like Philly.
Yeah, okay.
Chicago's not like Philly.
Actually it is.
Even St.
Certain
Louis,
parts.
Baltimore are not like.
St.
Well,
Louis is
Baltimore is
fucking
pretty
terrible.
bad. Baltimore is worse than.
Have you been to St. Louis?
I've
No.
seen certain things and know the gangs and stuff out there. Philly's bad
St. Louis
out
is
of all
bad.
of them. I heard Boston's bad too, certain parts because of the
I got robbed 3 times in 1 week.
Where in St. Louis? Yeah, St.
One of them
Louis
was
is
a home invasion. Took everything.
St. Louis is bad. Well, that's probably set up.
No.
Don't rush me.
Dumb asshole took my carton of cigarettes that I had just bought too. Cell phone.
I never been to St. Louis. I hear it's bad though.
Even took the house phone.
Certain parts of Texas can be bad too, and Florida too, but not like Philly. I'm telling you, not like Philadelphia. Philly's worse. It's fucking nasty out there too. And the cops don't care out there either. They're assholes too. They don't give a fuck out there. They'll let you die. I think Camden's like a mini Philly. Camden's fucked up too. Other than Camden, you got Newark, Trenton, Elizabeth, all them fucking shits, man. Jersey City's bad. Detroit's bad too, where Eminem was from. These is if I live or die. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law. Pack them up. You got them. Who's with me out there? Need to be streaming vertical. I can't with these devices I have. But Mare has the best phone out of us, but it doesn't. That other phone, these video qualities are horrible on it. Nobody's want to stream from an iPhone. iPhones are better than Android, in my personal opinion. Na 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 na. Hello, Res Ball sizzling.
Ouch.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Here.
Excuse me.
Ouch. That tastes like shit.
Stuffed peppers are one of my favorite meals out here.
I'm gonna have to not. Eat,
huh?
I'm gonna have to not eat the pepper part next time we buy.
Yeah, I
one of
know.
those. That shit's a little rough.
Smoke you. Na, 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 na. You ever rode on a tractor? I don't think I had. Like a hayride, but I never like a tractor. I was thinking about that the other day.
Yes, I have. Come to think of it,
What happened?
I have been on a tractor before.
You've been on a tractor before?
Yeah, and it was not a fun experience.
I like tractors though.
Just trying to plow a
The
driveway.
motherfuckers can go places trucks and shit can't, and they'll pull out two trucks at the same time.
I was trying to.
But you want to go the other way where you're pulling. You can even pull them out in reverse with tractors. You don't know, never. It's bad on the transmission though. You don't always want to go in reverse.
I don't know exactly how to drive them, and I told Dipshit's mom that I just need someone to plow the driveway. It's not that hard.
His mom liked me, man.
No, not that Dipshit's mom.
Whose mom?
My kid's dad.
Oh, yeah, he's a good dude too. He's actually a good guy. These other guys weren't. That dude's alright. Killing strangers. Hello. Hey, tater chip. Let her rip. I miss Uncle Daddy too, babe. I miss that guy. I liked hanging out with him every day. He had a nice yard too out there. Out of all them guys, he had one of the better yards. I swear he did. He had a big yard. He's that buddy that had that koi pond that I got a lot of views on in the past, hundreds and hundreds of likes, because he has like the best koi in that whole development. Nobody in there has koi like that. Because a lot of the people in there even gave him koi, and he had his own and went and got rare one. It's unique, and they're all big. All his koi are big, man. It's one thing I like, man. Nice koi pond. He had to put certain scare things out, like scare tactics, though, because he said he was drinking his coffee through the window, looking out the window, his fucking blue heron right next to his pond, picking out his best koi. And you got to remember, a lot of them koi he had, there's certain sizes when they're getting above 2 and they're close to 3 feet. You're talking about a $500 to a couple $1,000 for a fish, maybe even more, depending on the colors, depending on the species of koi too. Could be all white butterfly koi. Those fish are expensive. I like koi. Probably my favorite fish other than bass. My favorite fish to eat, though, is flounder. But they were my favorite. What fish did I just say? Koi, that's right. Koi, I like koi. Cyprinidae. They're better to keep than goldfish, too, in the tanks. Maybe you've had a couple. They'll live longer, too. The longest a goldfish lived is 43 years. But they can live to up to 10, 15 to 20 years. Common's more 10 to 15, but the longest living goldfish lived 43 years. Koi, on the other hand, Cyprinidae, the same family, can live twice as long. Sometimes even 3 times as long. Like, they live a long time. I like koi. You like koi? You like koi, baby, right? You like sharks? I was always scared of sharks. The more I learned about them over the years. They're unpredictable. Dame Segrio. Michael Jackson. I looked at Captain Crunch and thought of Michael Jackson. Remember Mike had the fucking jacket like this? I swear he had the cat. He came out looking like Captain Crunch before.
I'm not back on. It's like getting stuffy.
It's just the way it is, yo. It's the way it is, yeah. You don't like Captain Crunch? I don't eat cereal. I don't like sweets. I don't like sweet stuff. I swear I hate cereal. I never eat it. Never was a cereal guy. Should be eating oatmeal. That's a good way to lose weight too, is to eat oatmeal, man. Makes you shit the way you're supposed to. Even if you're going regularly and stuff, it won't clean you out like oatmeal. Well, oatmeal will really clean you out. You like oatmeal? Well, you like the apple and cinnamon ones and peaches and cream and shit.
I don't eat peaches and cream.
I like peaches and cream. I like oatmeal. I haven't had oatmeal in years since we lived in New Jersey. With that fucking even years before we moved, I didn't go eat oatmeal like that. You know what I miss in New Jersey though? Remember even the Acme that had in that one thing when you walk in towards the back near where the fish was and shit? Remember how they had them rib things? I like them ribs they had. Them shits are soft as hell. That's how ribs are supposed to be. That's how you can tell if somebody knows how to cook, have them make you ribs. If they're real hard and dry and are just overwhelming with a cheap sauce taste, you know they can't cook. Now when you see them season them and they were marinating the night before and they even throw them on the grill real quick, then throw them in a crock pot, then they know what they're doing. And sometimes after they pull them out of the crock pot, they'll throw them back on the grill to harden it. It's just weird, though. Like, it makes good ribs, my Aunt Sherry, babe. Shit you not. Like her ribs, yo.
I need to buy some duct tape.
Why?
So I can put it over that giant thing on the bottom of my foot to make it slowly go away.
Maybe that won't work.
It starves the tissue of oxygen.
It what?
It starves the tissue from oxygen so I can pull the core of it out.
It's almost well said. But you
Here.
got to remember, on the outer epidermis, which is your skin right there, it's dead. It's not what you're. How's it going to heal it with the stuff that the duct tape has? I understand that, but you have to file. You have to go take a long bath and like file it right now. Then go take a bath and file it again, like literally.
Can't file it too much because of all the layers in it. It's going to agitate the shit.
That's going to agitate it anyway. What's going to happen when that duct tape's been sitting on there 2 days and you try to pull it off and it gets like this? You can't pull it off. Duct tape will stick to you. That's what my Band-Aids. I like using duct tape over a regular Band-Aid. Have gauze and duct tape. It's just a better Band-Aid. It stays on. And it has the healing properties in it too. So I believe I'd have to call my buddy Dr. Mike and ask him, 'cause he's like fucking the man. My buddy Mike would know. Dr. Mike, he's my buddy. I used to sleep on his couch. He just doesn't know it yet. I'm moving in, Mike. Yeah, he drives like this, like fucking fancy ass Audi too. I swear he does, like an expensive one, a blue one. I wonder how much money he makes from YouTube a year too. Even being like a successful doctor in real life. He's a DO. I don't know all the medical terms, I didn't go to medical school. Dr. Mike even did medical school quick too. He did like that 7-year program where you can become a doctor in 7 years and shit. You have to be specially selected to even take that program. I was here listening to him speak about it. The guy's pretty sharp. But a DO is more of like bones and stuff. But I'm sure he's medical, like an emergency ready. A doctor should be able to do certain procedures. Remember, I used to watch Dr. Mike all the time. I like Dr. Mike. He was boxing and he got beat up too. At least he went and did it though. I didn't like seeing him get hit like that. It was kind of bothered because I like him. I don't want to see him get hit like that. Nate Diaz is used to getting hit like that and shit. He's not used to getting hit like that. Dr. Mike's my man. Dr. Mike. I think he has a dog too, Dr. Mike. Seen him upload the other day. He uploaded. Guy's awesome, man. Probably my favorite YouTuber, Dr. Mike. You know why? Because he's like a hero in real life. He's really a doctor. That's some cool shit right there. That's better than being an athlete. Yeah, they might have women and all that. But if you're a doctor, you're a real hero. guarantees help somebody being a doctor. It's like that movie Field of Dreams. Remember when he had to step off that field? He stepped off the field for that little girl. And he said how he didn't regret it. Remember what that in the movie how he said it? It was like imagine if he never stepped off that field that day. He had to become a doctor. That's what he was meant to do. This is ecological niche. Dr. Mike. Nah, I like that guy though. Hello. Ah, I like this lady's voice. She's one of my top five favorite singers too. I want to love her, not another stranger. Come on, babe, sing it with me. Oh, I just seen her throw up satanic symbolism multiple times. I never noticed that before either. Oh no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Yeah, I swear they all do. She didn't. I thought she did. Her hand didn't do it. She held it out and didn't do it. That's what Michael Jackson. Like here's Michael Jackson right here. Look at Mike's hand. Look at Michael Jackson's hands. Every time he'd be like this, he'd be throwing it up. Look, I swear he would. Be throwing it up. You came home passed the fuck out, like big clouds. Gives. Still tired. You look tired. Mom dog. Mom. My got big ass back. I never seen it. I seen one of the Planet of Apes movies. The one new one, the one Alpha Ape. This was years ago too. I don't know. I try to watch movies. It's difficult. There are some good movies out there. Fishy fish sticks. Up the fish five. Last night, a little fishy was dancing to my door. Last night, a little fishy. With a rebel yell. Mayor's favorite actor is Johnny Depp. My favorite actor is probably Stallone right now. I don't know, like and Arnold. I always could watch one of their movies and like it. I could just watch the original Predator. I'm glad he's making a new Predator too. He's in it and shit. He could play that role too. I swear he can. Because he was the original Dutch. He was Dutch. Remember, they'll have a DNA profile of it too. Remember Anna? There was two survivors, Anna and him, Dutch. She had it on her pants, on her left leg. Now he's like Rambo First Blood. I like that one. I like Sylvester Stallone though. You like Sylvester Stallone, babe? Yeah, I think everybody likes him. I didn't really like Rocky like that though. You know what I mean? I've seen all. I like the.
Yep, I've seen all 100 movies.
I've seen. I liked
That's how many movies I feel like there are.
like maybe the first one and the
I
fourth one. I like the fourth one.
I don't know which one they went.
That guy Dolph Lundgren's like a genius in real life too, and like a professional fighter before he was an actor. He hurt Stallone before it hurt his heart, put him in the hospital, swelled his heart. He hit him so hard. Dolph Lundgren's a beast in real life, and he was like an engineer or something, like some fancy fucking like you know what I mean. I forget. I'd have to like look it up. I wasn't big on Dolph Lundgren movies though. You know, I just thought I liked Van Damme better. Van Damme, just the way he moved and shit. He had to play a role like Dolph Lundgren and be a boxer in like Rocky Four. He can't do the shit that Van Damme was doing in that movie, fucking Bloodsport. You gotta remember, Van Damme was a ballet dancer and shit. Because in real life, Dolph Lundgren would probably beat him in a fight. Because he was like a kickboxer too, and he's just, you know what I mean. It's not a movie where you make it look like, you know what I mean. Van Damme was the real deal, though. I always liked him, man. Lionheart. That's my movie, babe. Lionheart. Remember the little girl at the end? No, why you gotta go? I don't care. Remember? I don't care. Kindergarten Cop. I like that movie. Yeah, the first. I think there was a second one, and it was Dolph Lundgren in it too, babe. I swear to you. I shit you not. I swear Dolph Lundgren was Kindergarten Cop. Well, it's really Arnold. No, but I like Denzel Washington. It's cool to see Samuel L. Jackson in Goodfellas today. You know, he was stacks. Fucking Samuel L. Jackson's in Goodfellas. That just, he looked different in that shit. He's fucking answering the door in some tidy whities. Samuel L. Jackson's a great actor. He blossomed well too. You can see it in his eyes. Like he can make you laugh by it with his eyes. I liked him in all his movies. He was in Jurassic Park too. Deep Blue Sea, Goodfellas, Pulp Fiction. He's a legend, yo. I swear he is. Great movies. Great actors make great movies. The Negotiator, that was good. The Time to Kill. 187, that was a little weird, but I liked it. I like Samuel L. Jackson. SWAT, remember that? That was a good movie. I like that movie SWAT because they were all in it. There was a bunch of good actors in it. Dwayne Johnson really blew up acting. He makes more money than any actor. I swear he does right now. He'll be a billionaire soon. I know he's worth over 800 million. That's good. Like even Johnny Depp and Leo, all them guys, they're in the like $300-400 million range, which is great, you know. But Dwayne Johnson will get even past Seinfeld on shit. Seinfeld is a billionaire. He made a lot of money from that show, man. That $1 million an episode for a long time added up. Jewish people are good with money, dude. Don't come between a Jewish person and their money, dude. I wasn't big on Seinfeld though. I thought that the show was all right, but it's like you could see him as nothing else, you know. And his stand up, being a stand up comedian, he wasn't like he's Cat Williams or something. Like I don't, or, you know, thinks he's Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart can actually act. I like Kevin Hart. He grew on me. He didn't flop. That's one thing I'll say about Kevin Hart. He only got better. He's meant to be an actor. Just like Tupac was not just meant to be a rapper. Tupac, if he didn't die, he would have made a lot of great movies and tried different roles and tried to trick people. He just was unique. He was a movie star. Above the Rim, that was a good movie. I swear that was a great movie. I like that movie, Above the Rim. I like that movie, Juice, he was in. Because I am fucking crazy, remember? The one little fat black kid that was in it, he was in Lean On Me. The one when it was on the roof with Morgan Freeman. That's another one of my favorite actors, Morgan Freeman. I swear Morgan Freeman's probably one of my, he really is. And Denzel too. I didn't get to him. Denzel is like my favorite though. I didn't like the Equalizer movies like that though. I like Denzel in Man on Fire. He was good in Training Day, Glory. Just liked him in other movies. He just came out with that new Gladiator movie. He's probably good in it. He was meant to, act. You like that movie, The Bone Collector? You ever see him in that? Little cupcake Angelina Jolie with him. Now grab the saw. I can't do this. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, The Shawshank Redemption. What are you farting?
No, I gotta pee.
I ain't got no pants on.
I do.
My big, get you a big diaper and call you Mary Hooey.
What?
like big old clots. Dibs. Careful. Relax too. You need anything other than use the bathroom, I'll get up for you. You don't gotta get up. My big baby getting old. And she's getting old. What? No, I'm not doing that because that's the song I'm listening to. It's a Godsmack song. I swear I'll play it so you can hear it. It's what they do. Well, that doesn't sound like that. Kind of does. I wasn't. No, the other one's. Look, ready? That's different. That's like the Tin Man thing. I feel for you. Who's out there with me? I got no love for the set. You don't want to get that ass wet? Get that ass wet. Last night a little fishy was streaming in the last night a little fishy on the floor. That's what that shit tastes like. Like drinking that shit tastes like.
How long's that cup of soda been sitting here?
Hi.
Huh? How long's this soda been sitting here for?
Huh?
Did you just get that today?
What?
That soda in that cup?
Yeah.
Why'd you drink my Dr. Pepper?
Because it was mine. Look, ready that. Is that I just banged the neighbor's cat look on my face?
That's the oops, I fucked up face.
Did you ever eat a sheep?
What?
You ever eat a sheep? You've ate a sheep before. You ate Vienna sausages. They're encased in sheep intestines. You know that? You know what you're eating? Lips and assholes, too. Lips and assholes and sheep intestines. So bring your appetite. Look at your hair. You know, you look like Helga from Hey Arnold. Move it, football head. Should we lived on a beach somewhere. It'd be nice to walk outside, you see the ocean and shit. Big wave comes, we're fucking gone, won't even feel it. Big tsunami shows up for that big ass butt. Hurricanes aren't that bad. You're not in the middle of a boat. In the ocean.
Well, here,
there's no waves. There's gonna be no. It's yeah.
It's flooding. When move down there, make sure we're on a high enough floor where we're not going to lose all our shit.
The building codes are different out there. I'm not worried about that. I want to go to Texas, really.
They're underwater too.
Huh? Exactly. And their biggest bass are being produced right now in Texas for the last few years.
That hurricane.
Even a female angler just broke a record.
That
It's like
hurricane?
major out there.
That hurricane nailed Texas like that the other night.
Because the Gulf of Mexico is right there too. That gives me a better. We could live right near the Gulf of Mexico and one of the best bass fishing
I
lakes
don't
too.
want to move to Texas.
Texas. We get you a cowboy hat, some cowboy boots. We'll go to Texas.
Do I look like a boy to you?
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
Oh, I see. You're going to leave me in Texas just by saying that.
Huh?
It's not you're leaving me.
No, I don't know. No Gulf of Mexico. 618,000 square miles of fun.
So we'll go move to Naples. That's on the
What is it?
Gulf-
Where?
Naples, Florida. That's on the Gulf of Mexico
No,
side.
I'm moving to Cocoa Beach.
What's
that?
at?
Huh?
What's that at?
Cocoa Beach, yo. That's where the fuck I'm going. Yeah. I'm moving right at the tiki bar lit up.
Oh, that's where we went with that whore. No, we ain't moving there.
She's not a whore.
Okay.
Well, she might have used to be.
Maybe
But she
used to
found
be.
Jesus.
Once-
I heard she found Jesus for real in her life.
I
You know,
doubt
she's-
that. Once a whore, always a whore.
She was always, yeah, I understand once a whore, always a whore, you know what I mean? But it's not once a thief, always a thief. You know, Jesus forgave that thief on that cross that day. So you think he went and stole in heaven? I don't believe he did. He was forgiven. So I don't believe that. There's no logic in it. So when God forgave that thief that day, so he went to heaven and started stealing. Once a thief, always a thief, right? Don't work like that. There's no logic in that. People make mistakes. They're not infallible. It's human nature, human error. Next, remember? I wish this lit up over here, this fucking thing, man. That little robot. I like that little robot. Smoke a cigarette, babe. Look. I need you. I like this song. Fishy said he's gonna stream it. Oh, baby. Tell I'm getting older too. I listen to some weird music. Who was a good singer? Donna Summers. I swear she was. I'm not listening to her right now, but she's good. She worked. She was singing hard for that money. Yeah, she was. Together forever. No, baby. The Bush guy. You ever drink Bush beer? That shit tastes like a Bush, doesn't it? I don't like Bush beer. Coors Banquet.
I've drank Bush beer, Bush Light,
Bring your wallet,
Daddy
kid.
Ice.
Coors Banquet. Coors Banquet or Corona?
like.
That's what I like. I like Corona. It tastes nasty at first, then you like them. Corona grows on you. That's because it's strong beer too. Nice ice cold Corona. Get past like 3 of them, you should be good. And the average person would feel it. Yeah. You can't stop until you do it again. That I don't like. I've had Bush and stuff. I never could drink Natty and Natty Light. Or there used to be a beer called, I swear it was called Red Dog.
That shit was terrible.
They got this other shit. It had the little blue bull on it. Steel Reserve, that other shit. I can't drink beer like that. I don't really drink beer. But I can drink a lot of beers. If I would drink Coors Banquet. I like Coors Banquet. I don't like Coors Light because it gives me a headache. It tastes good though. That beer tastes like nothing.
Anything in a bottle and
doesn't taste like anything. Huh?
So anything in a bottle or a can costs a lot of money in Iowa.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. They charge you 5 cents per bottle per can.
For what?
Beer, soda.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're talking about different kinds of beers, right?
Yeah.
Well, so a 24-pack is generally not that expensive. But here in Iowa, they charge you 5 cents per can.
Okay. Extra and a tax.
Yeah.
They also start selling alcohol at 6 o'clock in the morning and carry it everywhere.
Yeah.
New Jersey's 9, 10 o'clock. Sometimes 12 o'clock would be pig in a whistle. Look. There's that liquor store in West Hampton too. That was 9:30. Yeah, the one in Lumberton right there. No, I like Coors Banquet though. Good beer. Yeah, that you don't want to drink Bush. Fuck Bush beer. This shit's nasty. Coors Banquet, good beer. Coors Banquet and Corona are good beer. Even Budweiser in a bottle. But I wouldn't really want Budweiser. But I could drink a couple cold Budweisers. They have to be in a bottle though. In China, man, they drink Budweiser. It's like fucking foreign beer for them. You know? I think that's pretty cool. Chinese people don't like Americans, though. A lot of countries in Africa don't either. I mean, they'll trade and want to buy weapons. And it's not that they don't want to do business. It's just they don't like Americans. Guys dress up like women and use little kids' bathrooms and shit. They think that shit's disgusting. We call certain countries communists, and we're doing shit that's, they have a lifestyle and their own culture, and we need to respect that. Can't always police the world. And certain things with Chinese people, they don't like Americans. Russian people either don't like the Americans. I hope America gets stronger allies with Russia, though. I really do. Because Putin's real smart and real rich. He's a good president, strong leader, and shit. Trying to see which country will get powerful out of all the countries in the world other than America right now, then start controlling that Brinks, that one world currency, and change it a little bit. Whoever controls that's going to control the world. It's going to let you know who that new world leader is that the Bible speaks of in the future. Hasn't happened yet. When it does happen, you won't be able to buy and sell everything that Scripture says. Sounds like it's happening. Could be a great war in a couple years, and the country that wins controls everything, and the world's a different place. I'm getting old, man. I probably maybe I won't live to see it. Be like an old man. Uh. Yeah, they don't. If we gave Jesus some water right now, he wouldn't be making Bush beer. That's some shit his creation makes. That's some shit man makes. He ain't making that shit. He'll go make that. He'll make a man and then go make a bush. Literally, like a real bush. Uh, 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 uh. Hey, potato chip. Yeah, bush beer, man. I probably could drink cold Bush if it was in a bottle. They would even make it in a bottle. I've never even seen it in a fucking bottle. You know, you can't drink beer unless it's in a bottle. I don't like drinking it out of cans and shit. So, want to hear a good joke, babe? What do you call a black priest?
No.
Uh uh. Huh? Yeah, you want to hear a joke?
No.
Yeah, I started. That shit made me really like. I can't say it. That shit. I could hear my buddy's voice who taught me that. It was my friend Ryan when we were younger. He said that shit. What do you call a black priest? I can't even say it, yo. Dude, it's burnt the fuck out, yo. Smoke another cigarette. Uh, 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 uh. Sleeping in tomorrow, too. Yeah, big it. But what is your name? Ward. Ward. I think you were a little hard on Fishy Bieber. Ward, were you a little hard on Fishy Bieber? Dr. Fish belong on a psych ward. He'd be inventing shit off his lunch tray. Turn my fucking cake into a plane. Do you still have your New York Underground 3 CD? Is it Underground 3, right? See, I remember.
Maybe in my suitcase with all my DVDs that I brought.
That's an expensive CD. That's why CDs cost money. Why do you think these artists are millionaires? People still buy CDs. What if the internet takes a shit or something? Oh my God, I need to hear my Michael Jackson songs. How do these guys think? Have books filled with them, just all the CDs. Or keep them all. Actually, I wouldn't keep them in a book like that. I keep them all in the original cases on a shelf. Worth more in the long run. Keep it in the original. Fishy baby. The fishy man's coming.
Here. Oh my God, here. Hello? Take your cigarette.
You gotta go like this, and I'll know.
You're not even looking at me.
Yeah, I know, but I got eyes behind my head.
Clearly. That's why I'm about to fall to fucking bed.
Beavis said I get nothing but head in a bed. Remember Eminem? He'd be like, "The sheet is red." That's what I said. You know, he'd be just fucking going off. I seen somebody pretending to be Eminem running down the side of the road on a short. He's pretty good, actually. I see him again. I'll subscribe to him. I've seen him on a few videos. He does like old school Eminem, like how he used to get mad and shit. Sounds like him. He really does sound like him. I need you. I need. Can't believe I almost drank all that alcohol in an hour. Yeah, chill out. It's supposed to be a drinking hour. Remember? Remember in health class? 1 drink per hour. Drank all the drinks in an hour.
You drank all that already?
No, I didn't. I can't drink like that. 40%. You know? Nah, Walt Disney was a Freemason. Walt Disney was a powerful man. Walt Disney gave a lot of subliminal messages towards children, I've seen too. He used to put bags of ice on his genitalia also. Studied Walt Disney. In all his movies, that's why a lot of the serial killers venerated the golden age of Disney because it all venerates Satan. Cinderella, the cat's name's Lucifer. All the movies, they all venerate Satan. Sleeping Beauty, you got Maleficent. She appears as a green orb. Green's the color of witches. Witches have a pact with the devil. You know? Uh, Doing all right, buddy. Got the fish be all right. Need to be on the water holding fishes, speaking about them. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be on the water. Focal point, remember? Remember that movie Kickboxer? What he said to him? He was, kick the tree. You remember? He was like, marine biology. Remember? You know? Oh, like this? You remember? You got to kick the tree of life for your focal point. And nothing changed but the day of the week. We were talking about Day earlier. I kind of got a little excited. Koi excite me. Oh, I know he was. I liked him in Bloodsport. Okay, USA. Okay, USA. Nah, Van Damme was my man. I like Van Damme. I was talking about him earlier. He was really I liked his movies. Time Cop, Lionheart. He had a movie called Death Warrant. Yo, let him through. He just kicked up the Sandman. You know, I'm a Van Damme fan. He was like one of my heroes when I was younger, yo. Van Damme, Arnold, and Stallone. Because I liked Rambo. I liked Stallone's when he was Rambo. I wasn't always with the Rocky stuff. Yeah, I liked the Rocky or whatever, but I thought he was good in that. I thought he was great as Rambo. Rambo could go fucking help Arnold in the new Predator movie, old as hell right now, and they could be hunting predators together. I swear he could. Rambo would be perfect to kill a predator. Rambo versus the Predator should be a movie. Yeah, Frank Dukes is a real person. Kumites was an underground tournament. Just because they have bare knuckle boxing and MMA today and professional boxing doesn't mean that in countries like that they still fight for money and try to put tournaments together with the best fighters, the underground world, with the best fighters in the world. Any fighter who's a fighter that wants to make money would know what the Kumite, you know? That's why Frank Dukes fought in it. He could kick at 70 miles an hour, Frank Dukes. That's about as fast as an alligator can swing its tail. That's the most dangerous part of that reptile. You gotta watch out for their tails. You can swing up to 70 miles an hour. So that'd be like getting kicked by Frank Dukes right in your face. Nah, I wouldn't play in it. Mm-mm. that shit taste like, babe? Van Damme, Lionheart. Yo, he was good in that movie Time Cop. Agent Walker was his name in the movie. Well, I hope you catch your man, Agent Walker. I never quit. Remember? 50,000 volts, motherfucker. Have a nice day. Remember? Lionheart. And Cynthia, even if she wants to. You think Cynthia gives a damn about you? Remember? Yeah. Oh, it's his best-selling film, dude. That's one of my favorite movies with him. I just like the story. I like the science. I like little science geeky movies like that. You know, the how he's time traveling, trying to save his murdered wife. It was a good. It was a good storyline. And the guy that played in Senator McComb was the bad guy's name was Senator McComb. That guy played in that movie Blue Steel where he played that wacko with Jamie Lee Curtis. You ever see that movie? That dude's a good actor. That's why he was good in Time Cop. He was a like an established actor already. That guy. I like that guy. Remember that movie we watched? That you probably don't. If Jamie Lee Curtis, the chick from Halloween, was in it. Remember that one guy was the weirdo. She was a cop in the movie. Damn, you got a horrible memory. You're supposed to beat my big Clydesdale. He doesn't remember. Mary saw that movie Misery with me probably like not too long ago. Like, well, she didn't like it. She thought Kathy Bates was scary. Yeah, Time Cop was a good one. Kickboxer was good, and I like Van Damme. I also like that one Chinese dude. What's it? Bolo. I like that guy Bolo. He makes good movies, and he's intimidating looking. I'm not gonna lie, yo, that guy's kind of intimidating looking. He's that real cock. He was a Chinese, like a Chinese or Korean or something. Like I don't even want to say it wrong, man. Because he like I got some pictures. He would have been a good Terminator, dude. I have this picture of him where it's all gray too. He was the one that had like looked like he had a scar on his face and everything. Like Bolo Young looked intimidating, especially for a Chinese like person, you know. Looked intimidating. He was in Van Damme movies. He was in a couple of Van Damme. That's where he was. So Van Damme, Bruce Lee, all them guys. Nah, yo, you know, it's not about that, dude. There's nothing to do with my focal point. You don't got to try to get famous if you're already going to heaven. There's a lot of famous and beautiful people already in hell. You got to remember, brother, some people are so poor, all they have is money. Oh yeah. Uh, you need to start streaming vertical, buddy. I'm gonna figure it out too. That's what my clips do well. They always put you in a feed, never in a feed. I'm on StreamYards. I'm not a drama streamer. I'm more of a prosperity kind of guy, and I do my own videos. You find a different zone. Who would cast this? Nobody. I don't want to piss Mary off.
What?
I don't want to play in a movie. I just want to hold fishes to a camera. My Cryptorus Salmoids is here today, babe. Look, say hi, Herman. How are you? You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Get him, Herman. Remember Michael Jackson? Look, you look like Captain Crunch. Hee hee. I swear Michael Jackson looked like Captain Crunch. I swear he did. Be an actor, I'd probably have to take acting classes. And then it's they could make anybody an actor. It's who you know. You got to know somebody. Even Leonardo DiCaprio, when he was starting out and doing certain things, Sharon Stone, like she was really hot in her prime. Sharon Stone stuck her neck out for his ass. I swear she did. She said, "If you cast him in this movie, I'll pay his salary," kind of shit. Leo was laying that pipe. I heard Leo got a fucking 13-inch pipe. They call it the Titanic. You know what I mean? He said, "Taste this blood diamond." Now watch out for Leo. You know what I mean? I don't think you can catch this if you can, kind of thing. You know? Leo. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favorite actors, though. He's good in his movies. He was good in that movie, The Departed. They were all in it. Jack Nicholson, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg's a good actor. He was good in that movie, Shooter. And the Four Brothers movie. He was good in a lot of his movies. It's another good movie. I want to see your movie. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, though. That's my dude. Newt, Hank. Yeah, we'll stream vertical and pick up the chats. I need to be fishing, streaming vertical. Got the box and everything. Should just need to be up on the water. Need to find the spots out here. I'm gonna go scouting. Shows you I'm ready. Look, look, look. Let the boats be. My mate was to get major paid. Not got big chunky butts. You're stealing my chips. It's out there with me. Trying to find a good song. Need some supplies, man. I want to invent something. Fishy was a straight wasted and down. Body is if I live or die. See, if this had a little ice in it, you had a little water to it, the shit would be good. Because this Kool-Aid shit is sweet. Breaking the law. Where'd you go, buddy? Remember Marcus Aurelius, though? You don't always have to praise me and stuff, brother. Marcus Aurelius said he had to hire somebody to whisper in his ear, "You're only a man. You're only a man." Remember that? I was in that movie Time Cop, too. He said that. You're only a man. No, I don't know if it was a Time Cop. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Smoke a cigarette. Uh, 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 uh. I am fishy man streaming at night, pointing his hand. Come on, babe. Lost his mind. Is he blind? Live or dead? Phone. Yeah. I am fish. Sure of mankind. Uh, 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 Out there with me. No one is on Tim. Uh, 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 uh. No, 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 no. Uh, uh, uh. Why your mouth look like Papa Smurf was in it? Oh, did you get Smurf? Oh, come on, man. I don't care about your fucking ass. Play the song. Shit, fucking, I don't want to hear this song. Now you made me mad. Uh, no, 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 no. I'm tired of getting my love. Come on, roly poly. Dr. Fish. Come on, pill bug. Actually, terrestrial crustaceans. On the line. So fishy if you want me. I ain't gonna lie though, I kind of miss my family. It'd be nice to go to like a family barbecue, like every weekend and shit. Bubba, Bubba Burger, steak, shrimp, spinach dip, the good spinach dip. Non-alcoholic beer. Nah, I can't drink a non-alcoholic beer. That's like a guy going to a whorehouse and trying to sleep with a fake prostitute, you know? Or if you're a lady and you were used to be a prostitute. I can't even say it. You don't even want to know where that's going. It's not going good. Hold on, I gotta take a twinkle. I like stuffed peppers. Cucumber salad, you know. Cigarette. You eating over there? Rice Krispie bar or the Fruity Pebble fucking cereal bars? They're expensive. The fucking box of them costs $18, dude. Yeah, it does. And then, look, that's not Fred Flintstone on there. Look at it. Really look at the box. It's fucking Biden's picture. They're fucking Biden bars, $18 a box, and he fucking said it's fucking $18 a box. Biden, look, and they're called inflation bars. Look at the picture on there. That's Biden. Biden rubble. Poor Trump got shot yesterday. I like Donald Trump. He's going to be the president again. Hope you guys realize that. That just shows you he's going to win. It's just weird that a 20-year-old kid would attempt his life like that. Secret Service sharpshooter took that kid out quick. If he was a better shot, if that kid that took the attempt on the president's life, if he would have went in the military, because I don't know his background, but judging from him getting an ear shot, he wasn't a United States Marine. Because if he was, he would have made that shot. He shot a lot of shots. He would have got at least in the kill zone. They're trained to kill. They sleep with them M16s. Probably could have eventually had an M16 with him that day. They say he was only 200-300 yards away, and M16's accurate up to 1,000 yards. Whereas the AK-47, which is actually a machine gun, it's not an assault rifle. It's a larger round. They're only accurate to 2 to 3. Well, it's 300 yards plus. The M16 is way more accurate. It's just the AK-47's a little more. How can I say it? It's more robust than an M16. You know, and I ask. I ask. My opinions come from asking like soldiers and stuff. My brother is a soldier. My dad was in the army. Grant Pop, that died from mesothelioma, was a master chief in the Navy. My grandpop that lives in Missouri that I never even talked to. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup, but he was a Marine. You know, my Uncle Ed could have been anything he wanted to. I swear he could have been in the army, beating people up. We'll go beat up somebody in the army tomorrow. Start Eddie's army. A different breed of men because he's a little older, yo. An older guy like that fuck up some couple young kids that are think they're tough or something, or really, you know, he's a different breed of a man. He's a real man. I learned that the hard way before. I don't go looking for fights and shit though, and I'm not a troublemaker. I got in trouble and stuff in the past, but I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble out here. I did get arrested in Iowa for drinking public intoxication. It's the only time I've been arrested out here. I didn't have cigarettes, and I had to go walk and get cigarettes. I didn't know there was cops out there. They was like the killer bees. They release you for that shit. They keep you on a drunk tank and shit. They got bigger problems in Iowa than somebody smelling like alcohol. Watch these guys drunk all the time. Cops walk them home and shit. They just didn't like me that day. That's like getting pulled over in a car kind of shit. There's tickets that cost like that's a ticket too. It's a fine or whatever, but it's like a ticket. A reckless driving will cost you more, you know. People make mistakes. And you know it's messed up. I don't drink and drive. I don't go anywhere when I drink either. I swear I don't. I stay out of trouble, man. I know when I was 20 years old, I was different. I'm not getting in trouble. I'm 40 years old. I'm going to fucking, you know what I mean? I'm a scientist, not a criminal. And I will pursue it later in life. I'm going to invent something that sells. That's the key. You got to make something that sells. I wish I would have came up with that stove cover. That was genius. So utilitarian because everybody has a stove. Stoves are made or intended for practical use. So when they made that cover and could use technology because of computers and mold it to any stove in any house, it's amazing. That was a good one. Or even the doorbell camera. That was another one. I should have thought of that years ago. I could have thought of that and drew it up and patented it and had somebody go in on it with me that had money and make it and been a millionaire just for an idea. Your ideas can be worth money if you can make them a reality and if they can sell. Think about it. McDonald's sells cheeseburgers every day because it's utilitarian. People need to eat. People are going to knock on your door or use your doorbell. Why not have your doorbell as a camera? It's utilitarian. It's one of my videos when I film bikes and do certain things in my clips. It's because it's what they taught us in college, utilitarian. Use that on your channel, guys. It'll help you. If you're confused, you think you got all these people with you, start really making super chats and get a girlfriend and somebody buy you a car and they all disappear. Remember that. These guys haven't done what the power couples did. I might cash out. My views have skyrocketed, man, because of clips, not streaming though. I can get views with my videos. That's why I was always monetized, even years ago. I could drop links of me in streams, lighting it up 5 years ago. That's some OG super chat shit. Call me OG super chat Fishy Johnson. Make some promises. I'm not a clout chaser though. I don't care. I don't watch anybody. I don't. If I hung out in chats for a week and started streaming, and how they could say it make myself relevant in their world when I outview them in their world. I don't know if you guys noticed, man. But my life views have been going up. I've been hitting on them clips. That's how you get views. Use that camera as a weapon. Just because you don't have a motorcycle doesn't mean that guy at the store doesn't. Just because you don't drive a fucking 55 Chevy Bel Air doesn't mean that guy doesn't. Your camera can be a weapon, and your monetized channel is like a sponge. It'll help you. Each video will add up for you. These other guys think they're so good, got all these people watching them or whatever, man, and they're not even monetized. I need to be streaming vertical like how I do clips. I can't with the equipment I have. It will cost me money to stream like that, to be able to stream from my phone. That's why nobody's streaming fishing. Go vertical. Look at all these people. They're whispering, doing ASMR. None of them are fully suited up with a vest that says Jesus Saves on the back of them, talking about my cryptor soundmoids with a portable Wi-Fi box. That's what I need to be doing, because none of them are doing it. And your vertical, it'll attract them to your portal. I'll do it from my other channel. I have multiple channels. This is my backup channel, truthfully. This channel is my backup. It's not pure, so it can't be my number one channel. My other channel has to be my number one. Even with less life views, all that. Look, what's it got? Less than 400 videos on it, too? You got to look at that kind of stuff. That stuff's important. This channel's like this, got thousands of videos on it. The rate that channel is going, statistically showing when it puts up, when the numbers add up to the videos, when I get that number of videos over there, them views should be astronomical. It's like a scale. You guys are good people, though. Don't ever think Dr. Fish hates you guys. I don't troll you. I don't watch any of you. I go live and do me. I'll stream vertical, like I'm saying. YouTube's not going anywhere. It's going to be there. I need to get that good new iPhone with unlimited data. And have money on that box. When the data runs out, I can switch right to that box. You got to manipulate it a little bit. You don't want to pay $150 a month to be able to stream, because you want to go vertical in all kinds of water, or in boats, or in a spillway, or all the things you could be doing. It's going to cost you money. And bait's going to cost money. Lunch, gas, it's all going to add up. Fishing's the rich man's sport. I swear it is. Just like golf is expensive too, because you could have a golf cart and all this expensive golf gear. You're not Tiger Woods. And remember, no two tigers' stripes are the same either, guys. It's like our fingerprints. My fingerprints. If I was a tiger and you were a tiger, both of our fingerprints are different, even if I related to us being humans. But if we were that big cat, it'd be different. Them stripes are like our fingerprints if we were tigers. And Dr. Fish always had the eye of the tiger. I have a focal point. It helps you, man. You need a focal point. I feel like I'm letting you guys down, not being vertical, even unmonetized on the other channel. I could pull so many more viewers and probably make cash apps and PayPal because I'm a great fisherman and a fish expert. I should be fishing right now on the water at night. I could do it with shrimp right now and chicken livers. If I was in the bay or the ocean, I could use calamari. I could use shrimp. I could use clams. There's so many different things I could do. I could tell you for hours until the sun came up what I could do. You need to be out there doing it. This ain't the state to do it in. These fish out here are pretty little too. When I upload a roly poly like that today on the Science Channel, it's because it's science, it's nature. That's why there's hashtags that call nature lovers. You gotta enjoy that, how it, what that pill bug did today. You really do, how it even opened up in my hand and everything. It's a living creature. I let them go too. I don't hurt animals. I've had to kill fishes and turtles in the field before. It bothers me. I don't like killing them, but I'm not going to release them when they're spitting up blood through their nose and missing one of their eyes. I'm going to take their life real quick so they don't suffer. Does it bother me? Yeah, it does bother me. But I was great at it. You've been studying fishes in zoology. You learn how a fish thinks. They're not conscious of themselves. Fish doesn't think of himself as doing this or doing that. The whole direction of their mind is outward. A lot of fishes have a short memory span too. It's unique. There's 3 classes of living fishes though. Don't get fooled when you guys see, like, I haven't watched Shark Week or anything. I don't need to watch shows like that. I could tell you things about the Ampoule of Lorenzini that they're not saying. I can't watch shows like that. They're visual. That's why they're diving and showing you the species. I'm not taking it away from them guys or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But even watching Blue Planet, that's why they use a foreign guy's voice, because he doesn't have to get all fancy. If you guys ever heard me go off on fishes before, my voice switches and you sound fancy. Real fancy. I swear you do. They don't have that snap to them. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I got blessed with a good memory, though. I really do have a photographic memory. Sure, I could have been a news anchor too. That's how great my memory is. Like, I could read something and know what's going on, and they actually get to read it right off the thing, teleprompter. Hope you guys had a good day, though. Dr. Fish was never a hater. I hope you guys always enjoy yourselves. always going to invent something. There's always going to be somebody else's bike or car or a different cop to upload, guys. Put the program on your channels. Don't use drama every day. You're getting smoked. Not every clip in certain videos you're going to do it, man. And you're not some pretty girl jumping rope with your ass hanging out. But you got to be consistent. Streaming right now, everybody's vertical, and Dr. Fish isn't. Like, I need to be vertical, just like my clips are. I know I'm making a mistake right now. It has nothing to do with any communities or anything. It opens the portal. Dr. Fish could stream in a house of nuns, and eventually one of them will light me up. One of them nuns is going to like Dr. Fish. Hold on, Mother Teresa's texting me. Give me a second. Told me I was all the way up. Light the bitch up. Drink to it. Throw up. I just want to show you guys what I can do even more like than what I do on my channel over there. Nasty with that magic wand. Should be on the water right now. It's 12:47 at night. The currents could be switching in the nearest river here. I got to look at the tide charts out here. You got to target that. It's so easy to catch them, dude. I swear it is. Just miss it. I swear, before I even moved out here, I swear, it might be a year from now or 2 years that catfish I caught before I moved out here will be recognized as a state record. That's a very big fish for New Jersey, and especially that invasive species. And it's on a certified light up scale. That scale is $80. Top of the line. My equipment's top of the line. Just what I had to take the hook out of his mouth and weigh that fish with cost me $160, $170. That fishing vest I wear, I shit you not. That fishing vest right there is a vintage Ovirus female fly fishing vest. That vest costs $550 with nothing in it. So we're at 550 plus 80 plus another 80, and I didn't even get to the tackle or my pole yet, or any of the other gadgets I have on it. That shit, fishing's expensive. That vest is top of the line right there. You got to go on the internet to try to buy that vest right now. It'd be like $500-$600, and you got 50 people bidding on it. It'd be hard as shit to get a vest like that. You go to these sporting goods stores, even Bass Pro Shops doesn't have that. That's like going to the best Ford dealership tomorrow because you love Ford or whatever. They ain't gonna have that 68 Camaro there. You understand? Ain't gonna have that Chevelle there. Dr. Fish got the Roadrunner vest on. It's top of the line. Like if I was a carpenter tomorrow, that shit's Milwaukee, bitch. Fuck out of here, Ryobi. Make me put my Milwaukee on. I got a Milwaukee tattoo right on my ass, just like Jeffrey Dahmer. I believe he was from Milwaukee. You look like you like Jeffrey. Ready to smoke this last little bowl with me, babe? Kind of getting fucked up. Tired. I was tired before this stream. I just got to stream every day. It's something I always make time for no matter what I do. I could have worked 12 hours straight today and I still would have came home and streamed. I'm not a quitter. I'm consistent. I've done this stream. I will upload 3 times in a row. And when I wake up in the morning, my videos will do better than yours. Because money, you can skate on it. Yeah. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, fish. Shut the fuck up. It feels good not to be a member of any of these communities. Doesn't it feel good not to be a follower? Like these guys suit up and invent shit and stuff. You know what I mean, Frank? Creativity will only get you so far, even being original, creative, and explosive. That's why I cheat over here with using vehicles and motorcycles and certain things I do because I know it's utilitarian. And I watch these drama channels, man. They think they got all these people with them. They're all doing the why they got all these people with them. Why they're not monetized and got 100,000 like views? And you hit their popular uploads, like you're talking about a channel nobody's going to even think of a year from now. Their outlook's wrong. Some of them are good. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting to see one. It's hard for Dr. Fish. Dr. Fish is like a Spartan. Like trying to talk to you is like me talking to that guy that day when they were asking him to kneel for him. If you kneel to me, Leonidas, there's just a problem with kneeling, like being a follower. I can't follow you. I'm a leader. I'm gonna smoke you tomorrow. I swear to God, I'm gonna invent this black Spider-Man shit in the morning, and I'm gonna hit you hard off this channel. First thing in the morning, Black Spider-Man's the key word tomorrow on another channel, and that video will do well. They'll do what they always do, and it will keep up me being consistent and creative. No drama. Do drama, you get deleted. You have 50,000 life views on your channel. Like, get the fuck out. I did fucking 3 times that this month. Well, last 28 days will be more than this month. That's analytic. Let me take a pee. Woo! Dame Fisheria. Drama shit's not working, guys. I'll stream vertical and fish and do better. It'll bring out positive viewers, and you're in a portal. I was always a good feeder channel. I haven't fed my chats in a while. I need to go do that. I'm so consistent in other ways. Streaming. Somebody lit me up for a $20 super chat right now, make you look like an all-star. It's difficult for guys like me to acknowledge people when you're used to winning. When you're winning, you can't resort to losing or even watching unmonetized people. For what? Hear a bunch of nobodies talk about somebody's or their pets every day of the week. They all got something common. They don't thumbnail super chats. They don't invent anything. They're not monetized. I can't watch that shit. I can't relate to them. It's like trying to relate to a follower. I can't do it. I just want to go vertical off my other. I go unmonetized off the other channel just to show you how fast shit will switch over there when I start using that channel as a weapon, which I don't. I use it as a show off of creativity. We're showing you nature and stuff because not everything is inventions over there. It's like 70% inventions, though. A lot of people would be scared to hold a rollie. Would be a hard ass dude. He'd be scared to hold that bug in his hand. You'd be surprised, yo. A lot of guys in real life are funny. Dr. Fish is an honest man. I'm a little too honest. Dr. Fish put in that work. No matter if I light up the stream or not, I put in so much work. I put in so much work. Chris Kringle asked me to be Santa Claus this year because all I do is deliver presents. No, I'm just kidding. Chris Kringle. He said fish dingle. I'll probably be dead years and years from now, but that other channel, somebody will see it. Good videos over there. Even that deer jumping that fence that day had to be at the right time. A state record fish, or showing you a channel catfish pregnant, or making my Crypterus salmoids talk to you. It's bangers over there. Undiscovered videos. I can do better than 23,000 over there. They're not portoing it. Made a SpongeBob plane out of, you don't even want to know what. The things I do over there are amazing. It'll get better though. What?
My shoulders and my neck hurt.
It's because that bed sucks and them pillows is no good for my big couch and deals. You guys gotta get yourself a girlfriend too, or a wifey. You don't want to have kids from multiple girls and work some dead end job and have to pay child support. You get trolled from people on YouTube. Dr. Fish don't even get trolled. I'm not in the Porto or the communities. What are they going to tell me? I don't got enough light views? 81 super chats in a stream wasn't enough? Dr. Fish just an arrogant asshole. It's years later, and their channels and their light views are really starting to show they've done shit. Like one clip away from hitting, I'm gonna catch something rare. That's all I need. Little clips I do, man. You make money off them shits. That's the best part about it. I'm telling you, your channel's a sponge. Hold your little full-time job and YouTube every day. Always make time for YouTube. Always will do it. You don't gotta use Facebook. You don't gotta do anything else. You can upload a video of a car that you don't even own and make profit from it. nicer car it is, the more you'll make. Faster the bike is and more exotic, if it lights up, the more you'll make. I would have liked to streamed or videotape my dad and I tiling together and doing certain tricks and cuts on a saw. Like, it was such good content. It's utilitarian. They all walk in their bathroom, go take a shower, or walk on their bathroom floor. I guarantee you there's tile in their bathroom. If not, there you got some ghetto ass bathroom that's going to need to be redone. There's different stages of redoing bathrooms. And the stages are the prices. I just love fishes, though. I'm going to do it with fishes, though. That's my objective. If I could have did my life a little over, I would have became a professor at a college. It's not even about going to college. I could have taught at a college, teaching them fishes. It's all memorization and delivery. You can't lack delivery. You got to have people trying to rewind what you're saying because you have that snap. Biology is something you have to memorize. You ever see that movie? We were just talking about Van Damme. Remember Bloodsport? You can't get marine biology knowledge by stealing it. It must be earned. For real. It's the truth, bro. It helped me catch fishes like that. I'm proud. I was proud of myself too, because when you go on Google and everything, man, to know that I was a Jersey boy most of my life before I moved out here. Well, my whole life, that I caught the biggest catfish on record in that state, on a scale, in a video and picture and measurements of girth, length, everything. So I'm a professional. Dustin Michael Hoffman did it that day. Dr. Fish won that day. We did it. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta break a record. You ain't catching that shit in PL. You ain't catching that in Lebanon lakes. You have to try that. It's a flathead catfish. Mare and I done a lot of fishing together. It's weird that we don't fish that often. Mare would enjoy fishing if she probably had one of her girlfriends going with her and they were smoking, gossiping, and I taught her how to tie a clinch knot a little better because I know she doesn't know how to do it right. But if she learned that knot and I even baited her up and she could half-ass cast, she would catch a fish. The knot's important. A lot of people, you don't tie your knot right, you're fucked. I want to catch the big boys. That's a pretty bold statement too, babe, and that's true. Dustin Michael Hoffman, aka Dr. Fish, biggest catfish on record in New Jersey. Nobody will show video proof or a picture bigger fish, a catfish species in New Jersey than Dustin Michael Hoffman. Remember that. Then it's messed up. You jump on Google and Google how a channel catfishes are pregnant, or Google what I'm saying about the sizes of it. You realize I'm right, and my videos pop up. You gotta fucking get out there, man. I should be out there, man. I released that fish too. Somebody else could catch it. That fish appeared. I didn't really check, but judging from it, it looked like a male, slender. Not slender in a bad way. It was robust and had girth. Females have that size. That's an underrated video too. You know, I swear that's underrated. Yo, look at it. Look right on the scale, son. Look at him, Jersey boy. Look at that. Get him, fish sticks. Look, look. Yeah, look. Get some. Yeah, look. I thought they were so good. Smoke them. Why is they so? I thought they was good. It's alright. The streams will pick up when you guys see me in action. I'm so great at fishing. You guys will respect it. And you gotta be good at something, man. Like, what are you guys gonna do on your channels? Never really lit it up, and your light views are slipping. I made it. I barely made it again, though. And Dr. Fish barely made it. Just the principle. Yo, son, yeah, we on the way. I always make it. And videos help me, though. It's not about the money. It's the principle. I think they do it. I like telling guys that think that they do it, show them what you really do. Ask them to show you what I just showed you. If I got smoked, I'd still be proud. At least I made it. Made it without their community. Made it on my own. Mm-mm-mm. Tongue red as hell. That Kool-Aid's red. I like that shit though. It's pretty good, babe.
What?
We're gonna lay down soon, baby. I'm tired.
You just said before that.
Smoke a cigarette. I got this little one right here, but I don't want to smoke over that. If I was in New Jersey tomorrow, I swear I'd ask Jim to hold some of his koi. Yo, I'd pay him to hold his koi because I get paid on YouTube. Yeah, this shit would do good. I'm subscribed. A lot of foreign people are subscribed to that science channel. That's a good channel over there. It's unique. You upload koi, that shit goes too. That's always a good upload. Hold an all white butterfly koi over 2 feet. Great video. Dressed in all white. That's how you do videos. Yeah. They do the song "In the Arms of an Angel" because the fish is white. You're dressed in all white. You try to get something in the background white too as you upload it. They use angels so people think of an angel and they think of white. So when you die, you get a crown of gold and a garment of white on your head, even though you're not an angel. And there's 9 species of angels mentioned out of the 800,000 words in the Bible and them 66 books. There's 9 different species of angels mentioned. After I get like a little gig out here and stuff, I want to go do certain college things for the Bible. People will listen to you more when you have a certain things
I can't lean over too far.
because you turn into a big fat.
Well, I'm
Ew.
using your pillow to prop up this thing. and my other
Too
pillow
big
is
on
up.
wheel.
My legs are not hurting.
Lay down soon. I got the Hefalo burrito and shit. And wake up, put like 2 pieces of cheese, some mayo, and dance around with that shit, boy. That shit probably gonna make me fucking dookie. Can't wake up and eat. I don't like bacon though. That's weird. I know I'm not a bacon guy like that. You know? Even sausage. I like hot sausage. I swear I like hot sausage. And meatballs. I do miss my family though. It's kind of it sucks not seeing like my dad or even my mom once a week. Cause I was used to seeing my dad every day, and Uncle Daddy was out there. He was working with Eddie on different jobs. You always see David. I don't see any of them people out here. That's what's hurting me out here right now. I don't have any of my resources. It's not even resources. Like, it's not what they're my like. The one guy was my friend.
Sorry, I can't move. My legs are rocking up like this.
Just got my sugar mama out here and shit. Watching them all sleep and I'm pimping playing Mario. You know what I mean? Pimp daddy. Pimping these. No, I don't like playing video games like that. No, I like video games though. There's nothing wrong with playing a game. Before video games, before they really took off, because they were always took off in certain people's heads, but where they could be a profession and become a millionaire because of it, or have real big tournaments because of it, like video games took off. It's something that didn't flop. It's something that more than didn't flop. Like it fucking blasted off the Zeta Reticula. It'd be nice, man, if we still were in Jersey, yo. We'd rather go see Pops in the morning than go see Uncle Daddy and Sue, Rachel and Becky and Kenny, all them guys. You know, Michael stops over. Go see Pops just to go say hi to him, buy him a cup of coffee. Yo, what's up, Pops? Ain't none of them guys out here. Go check out Derek. I owe Derek money. I owe Derek for an eighth. I forgot to go to his house that day, yo, and I lost that one phone. Well, I lost that one phone number. And I like that guy, Derek. He was one of my friends out there. He looked out for me. He used to bring me weed at any. It'd be fucking 4:37 in the morning. That motherfucker's bringing me a 6-pack of beer and an eighth of weed right to the crib on front. Because he knows I'm gonna buy more weed the next day and put all the money like we had. He was a good dude, though. I put that shit, the money, right in his grill. He used to leave it in his grill every day for me. He lived right behind me in Browns Mills, where I lived in New Jersey. I just drive right to his house, go right in his grill, walk because you have to walk right on his fence and everything. And his grill was right on the porch. You just open his grill, you have the jar in there. Take your little eighth, put your money in, and walk away. I like that guy, man. He was very reliable. The guy's like the best weed dealer I've ever had in 40 years. That guy was reliable. He had the best shit. He had the best shit out of all of them. He didn't even fuck with any of them guys. He knew who Billy was, all them guys, baby. He didn't fuck with them. Even Uncle Daddy and shit. He didn't fuck with them guys. I would have fucked with Billy and Uncle Daddy, though. They're good guys, though. I didn't understand that. I love Uncle Billy, though. He was always my buddy. He was always good to me. I miss Uncle Billy too. Yeah, I always liked seeing him and shit. He changed after his son died, though, babe. Became kind of cold and shit. We could have died that morning too, babe. If we would have left a half an hour earlier, that could have been us right in that accident because I had to go to work. Worked like every day.
We were running late.
Even days I didn't work, I was going right to Uncle Daddy's house
And
or
we
go
were
see
running
my
late.
dad. They always had money, cigarettes, and things I can't say. They looked out for me.
And we were running late that day.
And we were running late that day.
The stupid gas station.
I was working with him. I remember when he got that phone call that day. Me and Jim stopped the job. Jim's was always the boss when we did jobs because Jim's was always his own little hustler. And he quit drinking and shit. Because there was a while where he was always drinking or taking out his bike. But at the end, he quit drinking and shit. And I don't believe he was ever on drugs. That guy never gave me any hard drugs or anything. He was a good dude. I mean, I know all the dealers and shit out there. They said they didn't mess with Jimmy. And there was rumors like he was a meth head and shit, but I don't believe that he was a drug addict. He was open with me. The guy used to give me cash every day. He looked out for me like an uncle, like how my uncles never did. Like if my Uncle Ronald, if I had a shovel, go dig him up. You know what I mean? That's how Uncle Daddy looked out for me, how he should have. I just love my Uncle Ed. My Uncle Ed was always cool, though. If he had it, he would always give it and shit. Like, he was cool like that. He's a different kind of uncle. He does his own thing. His own thing's kind of cool, though. And he lived a long time. He's still alive, too. What's he like, in the 60s? Almost 70-year-old man still fucking trimming somebody's house. Motherfucker going right for the trim and crown molding because he's smart. He ain't a journeyman. He's all the way up. Uncle David's the best out of them guys, though, babe. He's smarter. Uncle David, everybody's a great carpenter till there's a real problem. Then you got to call the David. It's like that movie Cobra, Call the Cobra. You got to call the David. For real, yo. I'm not kidding, yo. I've seen it. All fun and games, yo. My dad, Eddie, was there. Even my Uncle Frank was there and shit. But Jesus's stable was a little like they couldn't get the trusses to fit right and stuff, so you had to call the David. For real. I'm telling you, this motherfucker would draw it up too. And correct all the other piece like smart. And he knows it. That's why I'm repping him right now. I've seen him in action. I like when cocky, arrogant people are right too, and they own people. I was proud of him. I've been on jobs with him before. He's corrected all the trades. And he has patience. He has more patience than a Guns N' Roses song. And he's a good teacher. If I really could have stuck with him and stuff, where he didn't have to pay my payroll and stuff, and he was really teaching me, I learned a lot. I learned more from him than any of them. I wish I could have stuck with him more. Learned how to operate machines from him. A lot of different things. How if I'm doing block and I have to go on a ladder in the air, how to nail my nail in first so I'm not holding a board and trying to nail a nail in like an idiot because you're not going to want to set up a nail gun and a compressor and stuff like that. You're learning how to be a carpenter. You don't want to do that stuff. That's what a carpenter would do. Well, I mean, just nail in my nail in the block, and I don't have to set up a gun. I won't need a helper. And that's the kind of shit he was teaching me. I learned a lot from him. I just wish David would have had like better tools and shit though. Yeah, Davey was the best though. You know what it is? They all know David's the best too. That's how you know he's the best. Nah, Davey's good at problem solving. Mo, 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 mo. Come from a family of carpenters. Even Jesus was a carpenter. My dad was probably the best on tiling and trimming and doors and windows and other finished carpentry. He was good too. He's not a good teacher. No patience. Yeah, but a carpenter shouldn't have to babysit either, though. It's either you got it or you don't got it. You know, but sometimes to get it, you gotta have a good teacher. It's like trying to become a nurse or a doctor, and you're just gonna go to the hospital tomorrow with some scrubs. It doesn't work like that. You're gonna have a teacher. Remember that. And they missed that part. And a real great carpenter, whether you're a finished carpenter or whatever, a real great master carpenter is a great teacher. Even Jesus, when he was a carpenter, other than being a carpenter and him being God, he was a teacher. And that's one thing that my Uncle David was good at teaching. He's just smart. If he was dumb, I would tell you he's dumb. I never call anybody smart. That guy is smart. I swear he is. Even playing his running little hockey league video fucking game shit while he's building houses. Like he's on some other shit. Playing hockey. He'd be staying up till 5 in the morning and still going to work and doing it. He's got his own way. I watched him. I used to watch. You lived with him. I used to watch him. He's like me. He's a night person. Gets the best out of his life even when everybody's sleeping. He's gonna take that time to go over any kind of notes he has for his job or play a game he enjoys or watch a game. And I always liked that about him. He reminded me of myself in the same way. How he separates a little. Something about my uncle, he'll separate. Even if he doesn't realize it, he separates himself. and does his own thing. That's what leaders do. And creative people do, and that's why he's a great carpenter. Excuse me, a great grandmaster Buddha carpenter. That's my buddy right there. Learned a lot from him. I'll see him again too. I'll go see him soon. He always looked out for me and shit. Even when I was fucked up back in the day and shit, he always used to let me stay at his house and shit. Drink his liquor, his beer, eat with him every day. Like, he looked out for me. Wake up, you got full packs of cartons of cigarettes, money in your wallet, clothes are washed and folded, and they bought you new clothes. Like them guys, yeah. You drive to work in that van, and you're gonna get an education for free, son. You should be paying me. Guys got old though. That's one thing. I wish I would have met them when they were a little younger too, and I wasn't related to them. He got older. Uncle Ed's a good carpenter. I don't care what any of them say. He might be slow. Yeah. Listen, sometimes the old man got to be slow when he sticks it in. You go too fast, he gonna ejaculate. You know, Eddie, Eddie goes. He got a little slower pace. Poor Danny can't walk no more. What the fuck happened? That's where that legacy's gonna die with David and all that knowledge. That's why I wanted to go get some more of that knowledge from David. I didn't want to move out here. I had a job lined up with him too. Had the two cars outside. I shit you not. The bills were paid. I was just waiting for work from them guys. I like putting a tool belt on, swinging a hammer. I don't want to ring somebody up at a store. I want to go build the store. It's what I do on my other channel. I invent and build things. Come from a family of carpenters. I don't want. I don't want to ring somebody up. I understand it's all the name of the game, and you're gonna make money doing it, but you'll make more money building the store than you will ringing somebody up in the store. Yeah, different trades to deal with. That's the beauty of carpentry too. It's all the fancy shit, and you get paid the most out of the trades most of the time. That's the best part about the carpentry part. You really do. You could be a plumber, you could be an electrician. That carpenters are gonna make more. Look, ready, look. Like they used to say to me, you got to get your foot in the door. When you step on their kitchen floor, it better be a marble one, expensive one. Their backsplash is wrong, Dr. Fish. We need to change it. We don't like them cabinets. No, we're changing them. You know what I mean? Nah, that refrigerator's got to go too. We're going to have to call the David. That microwave looks like it needs a frame stand. For real, yeah. If I was rich, I'd put myself through school to learn all their codes and be a money man and watch these guys all slave and be sweating their asses off and shit. But you're the money man. You pay all of them and bid the jobs and be the money man. I want to be the money man. Just need some money. I'm gonna drop my cash app. Tell Trump I'd have jumped right out of Trump. I'd have gave both my ears for you too that day, bro. I'd have jumped right in front of you. And they could have shot off my ear for a quick $100,000 and a white minivan. That's all I want, Trump. I want to join your protection. All I want is 100 grand and a white minivan. Nice, my white minivan. If I can be on my way back to Jersey tomorrow, if I had a white minivan and 100 grand, yeah, be on our way. I'd go visit everybody, but then I'd leave though. Cause I don't want to live like in if I lived in New Jersey, I would want to live in Medford, New Jersey. But that's where Davey lives. That's where David lives too, babe. You got the Kirby Mill house, that motherfucker. It's like a historic house that they live in. I'm happy that my own family lives in the Kirby Mill house in Medford Township, New Jersey. Makes me proud. And I'm a state record holder for the catfish. Kirby's Mill is a fishing spot out in Medford. They have something called the Apple Festival and things out there. But Kirby's Mill, they even renovated it probably years and years ago to open it up. Good, you can go at night too and catch big channel catfish. There's bass there, there's snapping turtles there, red-eared sliders, painter turtles. Diversity's pretty good. I remember when I was younger, my dad used to take me fishing. I remember that poles he used to have. That motherfucker didn't know what the fuck he was doing. That motherfucker didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Motherfucker could build a house from nothing. When he was on that water with that fucking pole, I can imagine what his knot looked like. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing out there. I remember going fishing at Kirby's Mill with him. That motherfucker didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Now I think about it. He could have tiled the Kirby's Mill building, man, but that pole wasn't cutting it that day. I remember that fucker. He had some gray old Zepco pole where his bird nesting coming out. Yo, bro. I'll never forget that. Now I really think about it later in my life. You know what the fuck he was doing. Probably went fishing because Nerdy always went fishing. It was one of his friends growing up. Oh, yeah, I'll bring my son fishing. He probably got that pole from him, too. I got spoiled growing up in Medford because it's great fishing out there. You got Kirby's Mill, you got Medford's Park, Medford's Park. Yeah. There's a lot of different spots in Medford Park too. You got Cardinal Ridge, you had Medford Commons. Oh, it was great. You had the Shithole, you had the Secret Spot 1, you had Honey Brown 2. There's all different spots out there. I liked growing up out there because there's all the Rancocas Creek. It increases your diversity. You're not just fishing a lake. Rancocas Creek eventually turns into the Delaware, and the Delaware turns into the ocean. Delaware River goes through a variety of states and it's 40 to 60 feet deep in excess of 300 miles. Definitely. Definitely. At 10 o'clock. I gotta go do cabinets with David at 10 o'clock. No, who was pretty good at tiling was Billy. Billy's got, well, he's probably sharp on the spackle knife that I, there's something about spackle that excites Billy. He looked like a serial killer one day. I was smoking weed with him and he was holding his spackle knife. Yeah, you see this? Because they all call me Dut. None of you guys call me Dut. It's like my real name. I shit you not. He'd be like, hey, Dut. You know what I mean? And he'd be showing me his fucking spackle knife blade and how it, if you flip it different ways and how he should be, I got to do it like this. I liked him. I'm still love him. Because I said like, it's past tense. Like I've always liked Billy. Looked at him like a family member. Miss him, man. Be nice to go see him tomorrow, man, and bring him some bud and go get him some Domino's with bacon on it. He likes bacon pizza. Yeah. Wait for, even if it was a preseason Eagles game, that motherfucker watching it smoking weed. Show up weed and a bacon pizza, you'd be his best buddy. You always got to be a buddy to your buddies. Remember that. That's how you keep buddies in real life. And always look out for your buddies.
My phone died.
Be the lender, not the borrower. The head, not the tail. What's wrong?
My phone died.
My phone died. Goddamn, choke
I didn't
me.
know it had to be on charge.
No, it keeps you going on YouTube being smart. All you got to do is be vertical fishing. It's beautiful. Creativity and talent will always do it. Streaming. I've already went through a lot of you guys. Even if you're lurking in my chat, you probably already lit me up. Don't even know it. Or I got a card from you. A lot of people sent me cards. Science kits. Got a lot of blessings early as a streamer. The more you grew and nobody else did, it affects you. But content, that's why you gotta have multiple channels. Fish vertical. I have money right on this box, put it right in my vest. I could be ready in 5 minutes. Well, less than that, like as fast as Superman could run through a phone booth. All my gear is all lined up and prepped. All my lures, everything's went through. I could be blindfolded. I could go right now at night and go like this. They could blindfold me out there. I could tie up and do it. Know where everything already is in my vest. I won't even need to see. I just need to produce out there. It's not being able to see or things are going to happen out there. I'll produce out there. It's what I do. My vintage Mickey Mouse taco box. You know what I mean? Like this, like MICKEYMOUSE. Got the best gear. I had good parents. My parents helped me. My mother more helped me with my gear. When I was a younger man getting in trouble, my dad was there getting Fish Daddy out. I swear that he always looked out for me when I was younger. He came and rescued me. Camden, New Jersey. Berlin. My computer business wasn't going good back then. Yeah. Oh, Mo. With a rebel yell. Look,
It's not turning back on.
liquor store opened yet? Fucking this, what is that, a tease? I remember my Uncle Ronald waking up before. I swear I slept in his room one night. Some black chick, half naked, knocked on his door. Here, try this. He put it right in his little crack pipe, and he was like, fucking garbage. And like, fucking garbage, like spitting out of his mouth. And laid back down, went right to sleep. True story. My mom was having an issue with one of her boyfriends one night or something, and I believe I went and stayed with my Uncle Ronald. He lived at a motel up the street when I lived in West Hampton. There was a motel right there. And I was just smoking weed and shit back then. And I just went and stayed with him. My mom always liked Uncle Ronald. I swear she did. She lent him money back in the day. He hustled her. My dad got mad.
I've heard that story.
Yeah, they were gonna go fuck him up. Oh yeah, John said, "Give me this." He was like that though. You couldn't trust Ronnie though. I learned that even as a teenager, being a drug addict, hanging out with one of my uncles who was a real stone cold hustler.
Oh, shit, turn it on.
Smoke a cigarette. I'm almost done, baby. Doing the interval. No, when he died, nobody got him a gravestone. See, I don't want to be remembered like that, yeah. I gotta call home tomorrow, like E.T. I gotta phone home, motherfucker. So I get hit by a bus tomorrow. Somebody better buy me a gravestone. I don't want to end up like Ronnie. Makes me feel bad. That's like my fault. I'm his family. I should have did something about it. What you didn't grab? What was that you just grabbed?
Donuts.
You gotta stop eating sweets, babe. You're on a diet. You go ahead with your hair. Fuck you. Mary, you're getting pleasantly plump, babe. You got Captain Crunch belly. My girl Ashley you work with could be hot, man, if she worked out, yo. I swear she could. And she's young too. She took the next 5 years and really jumped rope and ran, ate certain things and tanned and nails and hair and makeup. Super hot. She just doesn't realize it yet. She never had a boyfriend, that girl? Are you fucking kidding me?
She used to get bullied every day.
She's not like even
Sam bullied her entire life, and still does.
Sam's pretty too, though. Sam's got a nice butt. Sam's thick. Sam thick like that. But other than you, if I could pick any of them, I'd pick that girl, Crystal. She's nice. She's a good worker, and she's just experienced. There was that blonde girl that worked up there. Everybody said she was on drugs. She quit, huh? She was alright too. It's a shame she was on shit. Girls need to stop smoking that meth.
She lives in the RV park. What do you expect?
I know, they were all on meth and shit. That's one drug I don't fuck with. I'm not no tweaker. I'm a drunk. Everybody has. Drinking's legal. That shit's not. Jesus wasn't turning water into meth. He was turning water into wine. Just said don't be a drunkard. Borderline drunkard. Like a should be drinking at a special occasion. When Jesus made that miracle. There was a festival. It was an occasion that day. That's why he did a miracle. So there's a lot of people there.
Oh, they're gourmet.
They're gourmet. It's fucking sweet. You can't be eating that shit. You gotta cut down on the sweets. Eat chicken. Eat skinless chicken. No carbs, no sweets. Water. And probiotics. We're gonna get you beets. You're gonna start eating beets. You got high blood pressure. Beets is one of the best things to eat. I can't afford to feed us how we should eat, even with all of our income, with everything. It would cost too much. I'd have to cook serious meals every day, at least 2 of them. Because I can't always eat 3 meals a day, but that dinner meal will be like super meal. Where it's like all 3 meals at once kind of shit, depending on, you know what I mean. I'm not that heavy. I'm probably like 212 pounds. You know? I don't want to really get any heavier. It costs more to feed yourself. You're always hungry. It's one thing I don't like being over 200 pounds, man. You're always hungry. When you can't binge eat, it doesn't work. Because you'll get hungry 2 hours later. It just shows your body's not. Oh, your body's like a machine begging. It's like begging for me to go pump iron. I wish I had a bench press, a curling bar, a pull-up bar, and a couple other things, yo. You could just go pump iron. You guys would see a difference in 2 months, a major difference. If I didn't smoke, drink, nothing, and I did that and was really eating, you guys would see a major difference quickly. I'm not some 140-pound guy starting to work out. I'm already 212. There's a major difference. What is that? Oh, your little donuts? I need to get my weight up more, though. Most I could bench, even when I was lifting, when I was really, when I learned how to work out and really lift weights, because it took me months to even learn how to hold a bench press right on free weights, because they're different than going to a gym and certain things where they don't have free weights. Free weights is experience. You have to hold them a certain way. You can't have one arm going, like you can't do certain things. I mean, it's a balance and a push and breathing. And that's something I learned. Even if I didn't have it today, my technique and my breathing technique I learned years ago would help me on a bench press if I got on one right now. Even being a little weaker, because I wouldn't be at a bench 345 right now like I used to. Used to be at a bench 345 5 times. Then jump on a pull-up bar and do 30 pull-ups. Then go to mess and get in a fight and knock somebody out. I was always weak on legs, though. I wasn't good at squatting. That was one thing. My legs were weak out of everything. Because there was guys that could just throw 400 or put 315 right on their shoulders and go jog around with it. But you put 315 on a bench, they wouldn't be able to put it up. It was different. I was the opposite of them. Even pull-ups and stuff, they didn't have it. There was this one Spanish guy, dude. I swear to God, he could do 120 fucking pull-ups in a clip. I've never seen anybody do that. He could do Supermans with one arm. He's like literally holding his wrist and his arm, and he's pulling himself all the way, popping himself above the bar, all the way down, 100 times in a row. Never seen anybody do that. And he looked like G.I. Joe. He was cocky as hell. I wasn't to fuck with that dude. I thought something touched me. Stop pulling on that thing,
I'm not doing anything.
It scared me.
You think the mouse was running across your foot?
Yeah, because I don't fucking like mice. I don't like hurting animals and stuff, but I will kill a mouse. Or he sticks to a trap, I'll throw him right in a field. I get no sympathy for him. It's not like they're going to go extinct. It's an example, a college word, attrition. Natural and gradual loss of an individual. That is attrition. I become one of his natural predators because he just entered my geographic distribution. No, I always like cats because, like I said, there wouldn't even be a mouse in here like we seen the other day or whatever if you had the smell of a cat in here. I just don't want it to smell like a fucking cat in here. I don't like the smell of cats. I don't want to smell an animal when I come home every day. I don't want to smell how it's cold and might smell like stale cigarette smoke or something. I could deal with that. I can't deal with cat shit or how it smells like an animal. People get used to an animal smell or having hair on their clothes. I can't get used to that. I'm a real clean guy. I wish I could dress a certain way every day. I can't afford $1,000 outfits every day. Jeans I like to wear cost $300 to $500. I can't afford that. Sneakers another 200-300. Glasses another 300-500. That's no jewelry or nothing. I didn't even get to my shirt or my underwear yet, or socks. Look sharp though. I had that kind of money. I want to look sharp. Oh yeah. Uh, uh, It's up there with me. Streams will pick up when I switch my style a little bit. I need to be moving around and do what I do. I can make my clips streams. It just costs money to do it. When I say it costs money to do it, I mean you got to travel and do. You got to be about something. You Everybody's vertical. You got to do it differently. They're all streaming from Wi-Fi in their house, man. They're playing a game, man. You can stream on the water. Something they're not doing, and you can do it vertically. It'll help me a lot. And I just got to get out there doing it. Just will cost $150 a month, plus all the other expenses. Like I said, fishing's expensive. They don't have Wi-Fi everywhere. You gotta already have it equipped in your fucking fishing vest. Your fishing vest has to come with Wi-Fi. The tripod, all that. You have to be hands-free. No GoPro, any of that. You can go clip any parts of your stream. You understand? Vertical. Dr. Fish got a big vertical. I ran out of drinks, or I would have kept going. I knew I should have bought a bigger bottle. I just like getting a little buzz. I don't like getting sloshed. You don't realize how much it really sloshes you. Really don't even like drinking. And truthfully, I like Xanax. But I don't take pills off the street, and I'm not prescribed them. So I don't take them. Or it's not a family member or somebody close looking out for me where it's not from the street. I can't take risk with my life. Marijuana is everywhere. Where did you grow up kind of thing. And alcohol is legal. Jesus' miracle when he turned water into wine, he didn't turn water into a Percocet or a Xanax, A pill's not always the answer for your problems, guys. Sometimes you need a couple drinks. Literally. A couple glasses of wine at night. Truthfully, makes Italian people live longer. Nothing, nowhere in the Bible it says you can't drink. You just can't be a drunkard. I understand your body's a holy temple and not to pollute it, and be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. I understand. But Jesus' miracle was making that wine, and they were bragging about it when they were drinking it. He saved the good stuff, right? Yeah, remember that. It's a time and a place for everything with that blessing and that miracle that Jesus performed that day. Time and a place for it. You don't want to end up with like a drunk dad and getting a haircut with a bowl on your head and shit, Bad memories. Those traumatizing. You're not chill. We wanna move to the sound. Got fire. We gotta pay rent tomorrow too. We're gonna be broke as hell. This shit's expensive. I just live life on the whim. Mama big bucks. Fucking rent's just as much as New Jersey and shit. Mama big bucks is out there doing it. Mom got big ass back. That got himself a winning cards deals. It is pretty boring out here, though. Her and I are both all for moving and stuff. We just gotta have a destination and a plan. And it gets a phone call away. You know? The fuck out of here. I don't like it out here. People got weird haircuts. The Corleone family wants to buy you out. Smoke a cigarette with me.